What's down, people, and welcome back to another episode of Ghetto Gospel. So where we left off at, God had made good on his promise to flood the earth. Noah owned a boat with his family, and they all got to work together to take care of the family business for 150 days with just family. So the first thing you see in chapter 8 is that God remembered Noah. And that almost make it sound like God turned on the faucet and forgot about it while he was watching a rerun of My Wife and Kids or something. If y'all been watching these videos up to this point, y'all already know that the idea of God forgetting about something don't make no sense, which gotta mean that what it sound like ain't what it is. So that word remember in the original language can mean a few things. Remember, like the way we think about it, like you forgot but then you remembered, to be reminded of, or to keep in remembrance, like to keep a record of, like you ain't never forgot. So by that last definition, it's essentially saying that God kept Noah in mind the whole time all this was happening, which is a lot more important than it seemed on the surface. I'm sure that just because this man was saved from drowning didn't mean he wasn't going through some things on that boat. And I think once the rain stopped and it was just him and his family left floating 20 feet higher than the highest mountain on the planet for a few months, it might be easy to think that God forgot about him. I mean, as far as I could tell from what's written, the next time God said anything to Noah after the flood was when he told him to get off the boat. And I bet dollars to donuts that Noah was starting to get impatient. That man started sending birds out to see if they could find land. It don't say God told him to do that, but regardless, that man ain't jumped the gun either. Even after he could see with his own eyes that the water was starting to dry up. I imagine seeing the planet get drowned to have that effect on the man. So Noah and them touched down. Time to get off the boat and get back to living, right? Well, yeah, but before that, Noah do something interesting. In spite of the whole world being wiped out, and the fact that the only animals on earth is the ones on the ark, the first thing this man do is build an altar and sacrifice some of the clean animals to God. I guess it's a good thing he bought 7 pairs of clean animals. And besides bringing us face to face with the whole clean animals thing again, it also make you wonder where Noah learned about an altar from, or the right way to sacrifice, or what to sacrifice. It don't say God asked him to do this, and we don't get them details. Maybe Cain and Seth and them learned something and passed it down. So anyway, God smelled what Noah had going on and rolled up on your boy like, "Boy, what you cooking?" "Oh, that's for me. That smell good, yeah." Then God was like, "You know what? Even though y'all evil from the cradle to the grave, I ain't never gonna do all of this again. As long as the earth's still out here being earth, food gonna grow, and y'all gonna have at least 2 seasons." I'm looking at y'all, Gulf Coast, and that's important to remember. God promised that it was gonna flood, and it did. He said he was gonna kill everybody who wasn't on the ark, and he did. And now he promising that as long as the earth exists, it's gonna keep doing what it do. And I think that's reassuring with all the folks out here predicting the end of the world. He also promised that the world gonna end toward the end of the book. That ain't where we at right now, but it's coming. So other than that, I'll see y'all next week. And as always, peace, and I hope y'all people straight.